Welcome to another episode of Military Insight. In the following video we will be talking about Russia's latest antiship, hypersonic cruise missile, ZIRCON. The 3M-22 ZIRCON, also spelled as 3M-22 ZIRCON, is a scramjet propelled maneuvering anti-ship hypersonic cruise missile currently in testing by Russia. The missile represents a further development of the HELA hypersonic experimental flying vehicle, developed by NPO Mashinostroyenia, that was on display at the 1995 MAKS Air Show. Prototypes of the missile were test-launched from a Tu-22M3 bomber in 2012-2013. Launches from a ground-based platform followed in 2015, with first success achieved in 2016. In April 2017, it was reported ZIRCON had reached a speed of Mach 8, 6,090 miles per hour or 9,800 kilometers per hour, 2,722.3 meters per second during a flight test. ZIRCON was again test-fired on 3 June 2017, almost a year earlier than had been announced by Russian officials. In November 2017, Colonel General Viktor Bondarev stated that the missile was already in service. Another flight test reportedly occurred on 10 December 2018, during which the missile demonstrated that it could attain a speed of Mach 8. On 20 February 2019, Russian President Vladimir Putin stated the missile is capable of accelerating up to Mach 9 and destroying both sea and land targets within 1,000 kilometers, 540 nmi, 620 miles. 10 by the year's end. On 24 December 2019, Putin stated that ZIRCON's land-based version was in development. According to the Commander-in-Chief of the Russian Navy Nikolai Yevmenov, as of January 2020, ZIRCON was still in testing phase and, despite the overall positive evaluation of the test program, still suffered from the childhood diseases, Russian idiom meaning teething problems. Modernized frigates are expected to be the first platform to receive the hypersonic missile, and the tests are to be continued in parallel with the Navy's armament with the Kalibr cruise missile. Yevmenov further stated ZIRCON is expected to enter service in the coming years. In early January 2020, ZIRCON was first test-launched from the frigate Admiral Gorshkov in the Barents Sea, and successfully hit a ground target in the northern Urals, exceeding the distance of 500 kilometers. On 7 October 2020, the Russian Chief of General Staff, Valery Gerasimov, stated a ZIRCON was launched from Admiral Gorshkov in the White Sea and successfully hit a sea target in the Barents Sea 450 kilometers, 280 miles away, reportedly reaching a speed of more than Mach 8 and altitude of 28 kilometers, 17 miles. On 26 November 2020, the Russian Defense Ministry announced the successful test of a missile launched from Admiral Gorshkov in the White Sea, hitting a naval target 450 kilometers away in the Barents Sea. On the 11th of December 2020, the Russian Defense Ministry announced the successful test of a missile launched from Admiral Gorshkov in the White Sea, hitting a ground target 350 kilometers away in the Astrakhan region. ZIRCON is believed to be a maneuvering, winged hypersonic cruise missile with a lift-generating center body. A booster stage with solid fuel engines accelerates it to supersonic speeds, after which a scramjet motor with liquid fuel in the second stage accelerates it to hypersonic speeds. The missile's range is estimated to be 135 to 270 nautical miles, 155 to 311 miles, 250 to 500 kilometers, at low level, and up to 400 nmi, 460 miles, 740 kilometers, in a semi-ballistic trajectory. Average range is around 400 to 450 km, 250 to 280 mi, 220 to 240 nmi. According to Russian media 2017, the longest possible range is 540 nmi, 620 miles, 1,000 kilometers, and for this purpose a new fuel was created. In the 2020 test, Ministry of Defense of the Russia claimed the missile's range is estimated to 1,000–2,000 kilometers depend on the type of target. ZIRCON can travel at a speed of Mach 8 Mach 9, 6,090–6,851 miles per hour, 9,800–11,025 kilometers per hour, 2,722.3–3,062.6 meters per second. This has led to concerns that it could penetrate existing naval defense systems. ZIRCON exchanges information in flight and can be controlled by commands if necessary. ZIRCON will be first deployed with the Kirov-class battlecruisers Admiral Nakhimov and Pyotr Veliky after 2020. The ships will have their P-700 Granite anti-ship missiles replaced with the 3 S-14 Universal VLS cells capable of carrying the Onyx, Caliber and ZIRCON anti-ship cruise missiles. Each vessel is to be equipped with 72 such missiles. After completion of their refit, the ships could carry 40 to 80 anti-ship cruise missiles of different types. Other platforms are likely to include Russian Navy's Admiral Grigorovich-class and Admiral Gorshkov-class frigates, as well as Gremyushki-class, Bayan-class and Karakurt-class corvettes, mainly due to the installation of the compatible 3S-14 vertical launchers. There are certain design similarities between ZIRCON and BrahMos too, which have been noted by experts. Some experts have also postulated that the BrahMos 2 might be an export version of the ZIRCON missile. A version for export should have its range limited under 300 kilometers in compliance with the MTCR, or up to 400 kilometers. That's all for now. If you like our content, please consider subscribing to our channel and like and share the video. Thank you watching Grin.